Have you ever wondered why is it that you can't use the restroom on an airplane during takeoff and landing? Particularly when the situation is so bad that you must have felt difficulty holding it. The burning sensation in your stomach must have been hell. You wished you could attend to nature's call just once, and all would have been well instead of hell. No wonder the same welcoming air hostesses must have seemed too rude for stopping you from using the lavatory. Did you know why? Let us explore reasons for this. Let's start with the significance of a plane's takeoff and landing. The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, reports that the majority of aviation accidents occur during these stages of flight. Pilot cooperation and focus are crucial in takeoff and landing due to variables like speed, altitude, weather, and traffic, as disturbances could potentially endanger passengers' lives. For safety reasons, the FAA requires all passengers to buckle up, stow their trays, and turn off any electronic devices prior to takeoff and landing. Due to safety concerns, FAA regulations ban passengers from accessing bathrooms during particular times. Why? Due to unexpected air pressure and gravity changes, steep plane climbs, and downward push during landing, using the restroom during takeoff and landing might cause tripping and falling. Using the restroom during flight or landing can cause fractured bones, concussion, and internal bleeding. Barriers to exits, emergency resources, and toilets could endanger structural safety. A passenger may be unable to exit the restroom in the event of an emergency landing. The mirrors and sharp corners found in restroom stalls also present a potential safety risk. There is a fire hazard because it is also a storage area for flammable materials including paper, power, and water. And the most important of all, there are no seat belts in the lavatory, so if the pilots are forced to make an emergency landing, anyone in there could be hurt. So the remedy is avoid using the restroom during takeoff or landing and wait until flight attendants allow before using it. Frequent bathroom breaks are crucial for medical conditions, so inform flight attendants for restroom seating. Avoid excessive fluid intake. Use restrooms before or during flights. Typically, passengers are not permitted to use the restroom during takeoff or landing with a few exceptions. Due to weather or traffic delays, the pilot may remove the seatbelt sign and allow passengers to use the lavatory at their own risk. Last but not the least, in order to expedite departure, most airlines prefer that customers be seated and fasten their seatbelts. Taxiing will not commence until all passengers are seated and fastened in their seats. We hope we have been able to communicate the message well. Thanks for your patience and time. God bless.